You're gonna have to explain that a little more to me. Like,
So it's so in with basketball, well, with the NBA, you get 6 fouls and then you're out of the game. You
right.
can't come back in. With when you get a certain amount of if you get a certain amount of fouls too early in the game, it's usually the coach's responsibility to get you out of the game to keep you from getting too many fouls too early so that it saves you to be available later on in the game. So Simons picked up his fourth foul with like 7 or I think like 6 or 7 minutes, maybe it's 7 or 8 minutes left in the second quarter,
Yeah.
and that was just way too early. He should have gotten taken out of the game so that he could have come back either late in the second or right after or at the beginning of the third or after halftime, because then he could have had 3 fouls at that point instead of coming back later in the third with 4. It would have spaced it out to where he could have been available for longer with less fouls.
Okay.
So because the coach didn't get him out of there in time, they were able to kind of pick on him and get him that fourth foul and get him in even more trouble. So he sat for longer and wasn't available to his team to play because he was in too much foul trouble too quickly. So
Okay.
part of that, so that's more on his coach for, like I said, part of it's on the coach not getting him off the floor. Part of it is also him putting himself in bad defensive position for that fourth foul when he got it as well. So it's kind of on both, but his coach really should have gotten him out of that position to begin with.